Okay, this car starts and then it stops. I think it might be fuel related, so got some starting fluid here. I took off the throttle hose there. I'm gonna squirt some starter fluid in there. See what happens. It's running, so it might be fuel pump related. Oh, there it shut off.
Let me know when to do it.
Go ahead. Okay, Sean's gonna, you can. Did you hear that fuel pump, folks? There, and then there's nothing coming out of this fuel line disconnected. All right, good, Sean. So we're gonna put some gas in it, see if it has gas, and then if it's still acting up, we're gonna replace the fuel pump. So long story short, as my mom would say, long story short, it was out of gas, and I think it's because the fuel level reader is not reading correctly. And so we thought it had fuel, but it really didn't, because the fuel pump part of it's not displaying correctly the amount of fuel. And so it starts, but anyhow, we put in gas in it and it starts right up. So I put in about 7.5 gallons, and it should at least be reading a quarter of a tank, and it's not. So it's always displaying that amount there. So I think something's going on with the fuel level reading. Part of the fuel pump must be going bad anyhow, but it starts right up. Good to go. Engine runs. To check, another way to check good fuel pressure is you find your fuel connection fitting, which is right there, and you push on it and see how it sprung back real quick. I'll do it again. See how it sprung back? That's a good fuel pressure. That's a sign of good fuel pressure. The engine's running, so that's all that matters. All good.